To begin, navigate to admin.isolvedhire.com. Enter in your email address and your password. If you've forgotten your password, you can easily reset it by using Forgot Your Password button. I am going to select Login. Once you've logged in, you may navigate to the dashboard. You'll notice that the dashboard gives me a pulse check on what's going on in my applicant tracking system, iSolved Hire. I can select to look at the overall activity by week or by month, coming up this week or coming up this month. And then I can scroll down just a little bit and I'll have more metrics. Managing your applicants is very easy. Select the Applicants tab. This will take you to your main page. Notice that I could have also selected applicants by job, where I would select the job that I was managing instead of the person. I can add an applicant just by typing in their email address, first and last name, and then completing those fields, selecting Add Applicant. In Complete Applicants, this is where I can find folks who have not finished the process. Going back to All Applicants, you may open up a person's application a couple of different ways. First, you could navigate to Action, drop down, select View. This opens up that person's resume. Here you can see the rank. Lisa is my top ranked person. Average star rating filter. If I have a lot of people, this is really handy because it now orders my applicants according to their 5-star rating. If I hover over notes, I can see why Lisa is rated number 1 and the best fit for this position. I'm also able to view those notes down the right side of the page. View all 9, and now I can see other notes. Managing jobs is also very easy. On my Jobs tab, I can see that I have job questions where I can take action on those. I can edit the title. I can edit the questions. Notice that some of the questions are required. One is labeled a disqualifier, and one does not have either. So you do have options when you're building your jobs. I can see each job template, and you'll notice I keep going to my action button. Or once you're finished building, you hit submit. Your job listing. So I've got one here that's closed, and now I want to edit that. If my job posting is closed, all I have to do is come in and push it out. So maybe I'm going to start featuring this again in November, or maybe I'm going to go ahead and do it today. I can do that. All I have to do is select the applicable date. Maybe I don't want it to end until it's filled. And then again, once I'm finished, I'm just going to select to save and update my job board ad. And then I get my successful confirmation. It then moves me into my next area so that I can carry on. I want to see my job ad, my job board settings, job board push, and job push history. So as you can see, it's a point and click system. It makes it very easy to use. Reports. I went ahead and just clicked on the main report tab. As you can see, when I'm hovering, I have standard reports, dashboards, report builder, the HR Fuse, analytics, visitor traffic, and website source. You have a dashboard tab, report builder. I can view it. Could have also edited it. And all you're really doing here is selecting what you want to add. Hitting add, of course, is going to pull it over. It's very much like iSolved Report Writer. There we go. Lets you see who is complete. Visitor traffic, very nice here. Let's run that report just by hitting go. Okay, so this is really, really nice. When I need to start a conversation in my communication inbox, this is to my applicant. I will type in her first name and then click on her name. Notice if I wanted to, I could hover over and see notes. I could hover over and also see the messages. Now left mouse click, it brings her in and I can see a lot of detail about her. Her name, her phone number, her email address. Also, the job that she has applied for. Maybe there's a template that we've built. I'm going to request an interview with her. Notice it's going to put in her name automatically by code. That gives it a nice warm feel without me, the administrator, typing in that name every single time, and also down here at the bottom. And now that we've updated, we have two options. I can send as an email, I can send as a text. Once you're finished, you can simply just close it, add an applicant, bulk upload applicants, or add a new job. I can do that just by dropping down on my pick list. Isn't that nice? And it remembers everything. You're not recreating the wheel. A couple of other things before we end the video. It's highly important that we understand how to use other areas of your iSolved Hire. You can search for an applicant here, and notice how I selected the last name. So here, after I selected how I wanted to search, I put that person's last name in, and I will hit the search button. And when I do that, it pulls her straight into my search field. So this is very handy. Other areas of iSolved Hire will help you as well. Notice that I can bookmark a page. I can also edit my bookmarks. If I want to see the last 20 viewed applications, this is the perfect place to come. Hover and click, takes you straight to that application. I don't have any spotlights available. I could look at active, archived, or both. And then here are my events. If I did have scheduled time on my calendar, I would be able to see this and know when I'm supposed to have that Zoom meeting with Pamela. And this is one of my most favorite features, the help button here at the top right. All I need to do is put in notes, hit the enter key. When I do that, it is then going to pull in specific items that I need to know. So for instance, I need to know how to add notes. Maybe I didn't know how to do that. I come here, use application notes, click on the play.
To leave a note on an applicant's file, you simply go into their application.
And there you have it. If I needed to know how to send an email, same thing. Can I forward an application through email? You sure can. Now this one is written form. Yes, I got it. This was great. Can you add multiple people? Yes. So this is how you're going to be looking for help. Metrics overview. This is a help document. It looks very similar to those that we're going to find in iSolved HCM production environments. Metric source, as you notice, it is also a PDF, and you can even save that as a PDF. So iSolved Hire is extremely user-friendly. Something else that I want to point out, you can see common fields here at the bottom, just like we could at the top. And please don't forget, they have a team of people who are here ready and willing to help you learn. And when you ask them a question, they don't just come back with an answer. They actually can supply those PDFs here. They can send you the link to the actual training video that you need to watch. So really, all you need to know are keywords. Thank you for participating in our iSolved Hire training video. We believe you're going to love your new system.